And welcome to a new Let's Play. This is The Elder Scrolls Oblivion. This is volume 4 in the series and was released in 2006. I can't believe I've got to scratch my head for that one, given it was just in front of my eyes, but there we have it. So we are just going to dive straight in so you can see the intro, and then I'm going to pick up a pre-made character that I made, well, one I prepared earlier. Definition of pre-made, I guess. Not playing with mods. I did look at quite a few, but I decided against stuffing around with it because I'm just not entirely comfortable futzing with a game that I have in Steam at the moment. So yeah, just going to dive straight in.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
So yeah, we're just going to enter a generic name for this guy. We're going to call him Duff, just so we can save it and get out of there. Alright, loading. Now you'll see that I did actually play a bit before. I wasn't really happy with how that came out though, so we're doing it again.
Oh look, an Imperial in the Imperial prison. I guess they don't play favorites, huh? Your own kinsmen think you're a piece of human trash. How sad. I bet the guards give you special treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Imperial. You're going to die.
And typical of the Elder Scrolls games, we're in a prison.
You give the Empire a bad name, you see. You're an embarrassment. Best if you just disappear. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Would be oh so satisfying to be able to go over there and gut him.
We didn't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
Well, aren't you
My
just
job
bloody
right now is
Eeyore?
to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind.
No, and we're already leveling our skills.
We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
And howdy do to you too.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
No, what should I do
You
then?
will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
So anyway, we are playing a female character, a female with pink hair. This is one that my daughter designed, in fact. The usual thing with Bethesda games, at least where my kids are involved, in the autocracy that is a household with children, is that if I'm going to play a good character, it's a female. And by decree of events and planets, the female has pink hair. If I'm going to play an evil character, then I'll usually play a male. And I get a bit more freedom with that one. Mainly because the son isn't yet old enough to hold a knife to me and say it's going to have a particular colour of hair. Not that the ensign holds a knife to her father. And auto-saving, I'm going to quick save.
Those up left, protect the Emperor.
Hands down.
Keep quiet and stay out of the way.
Let's take care of that. And that. And we'll grab her sword.
Are you alright, sire?
And I'm already pushing the wrong keys. Steel short sword makes me happy though. No, what's the... Okay, so it's shift click to drop in this game. And we'll hotkey that, and we'll use that.
We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire.
And my phone's doing things, and it's just a tweet,
How could they be waiting for us here?
so it can wait a moment.
Don't know, but it's too late
There's
to go back
trouble
now.
ahead.
Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Okay, and that's those rats dispatched. So we can't get through there, we have to go through the sewer. Surprise, surprise. We'll grab the rat meat because why not? This episode is pretty much character making and getting through the first bit of the dungeon. Not really going to bother with the rusty iron axe. You will grab the rough leather shield. I forgot how to word. Iron arrows. We'll grab all of those. We're not bothering with the dagger. We'll grab the light armor. I've always had a preference for light armor because, frankly, because it looks better. By the end of it, the glass armor I think looks better than Daedric. Is that all we've got? Apparently. So that can now be our hotkey. Okay. Now we had a bow as well. Where'd that go? Ranged weapon. Oh, we also need to equip the arrows, genius. There we go. There we go. Now, lockpicking. This is terrible. I absolutely hate the lockpicking minigame in this. I will attempt it while they are very easy. Everything else, I usually sit there quick saving and trying to auto-pick the lock a few times before reloading the game and trying again. Some more rat meat and a box with some stuff and things. Grab our arrow back because we can. Is that everything? Reckon so. Oh, we got a key. Off of the Goblin Shaman. We've already looked in there. Okay, did we check the skeleton? We did. Did we check his pouch? We did. Alright, I'm just going in circles. Don't know what I'm doing. This is what we all come here for, I realise. And that was the using a key tutorial. No, I'm not going to use a spell. I'm going to sneak attack that rat. And fail horribly. Really, game? There we go. It's only double damage. Okay. Alright, now what are my spells? Seriously, what are my spells? Options, controls. What have I given my spells? Cast is space. Fair enough. Right. Okay. Alright, well, it seems foolproof enough. More arrows. What are we using at the moment bow-wise? Rusty iron, and that's rusty iron. Okay, so I don't care. Some greaves that I'm going to leave. No, I'm going to grab those. Because any armor is better than no armor. I stand corrected. What did I just discard? I just discarded my shield, didn't I? Oh, way to go, genius. Oh my god. Gotta re-hotkey that because I failed. Alright. Got him in the butt. How mature. Now there are more rats along here. Yeah, I'm going to want to rebind that space. I'll have to find something else. Ah, mort flesh. The original zombie meat. Oh my god, thank you, game. No, I want to unequip the torch. Just because, well, stealth. There we go. Trying to think of what would be a good casting key. I reckon it would be... I'm going to try... Controls, controls... Where did it go? I know I'm going to cop a lot of shit for it, but I am not a WASD user. I have never been a WASD user in all my life. I find it disorienting. I grew up in a household where the computer was owned by a left-hander. As a result, we all had to adapt. Well, easy enough. And you're locked? No, you're not. A lot of lockpicks though. Not going to complain about that. Now we are using a lot of magic here, but we're going to end up a fighter by the end of it. This is one of those games though that you're not locked out of anything really. You can be a high level fighter and a high level mage, and the game really doesn't seem to judge you too poorly for... Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I deserved that. Now, thank you. Just wanted my sword. Okay. What have we got here? Rusty iron shield, no thanks. Rusty iron helmet, no thanks. Bone, iron warhammer, you'll be worth a couple of bucks. Speaking of which, there's a couple of bucks. And I've been saying... we're hurting, so magic. That's right, we're using that now to cast. What's my grab things key? That. Any more gold just lying around? Nothing that jumps out at me, but holy crap, it's the same colour as the dirt. Oh. And a chest with some gold. Nope, nothing there. I think there's another zombie along here. Nope. Apparently not. You'll have seen that my sneak increased a little bit. You can, for example, I could have found myself in here and just, oh, some gold, and just spent half an hour with a paperweight on my forward key just sneaking in that direction, and my sneak would have increased because I'm avoiding the rat. I do use that trick in Morrowind. For the first 3 or 4 hours that I'm running the game, I do that up against a tree or a wall or in a corner or something to build up my athletic skills so it doesn't take me 4 weeks to travel between towns. Highly recommend it. So we've got a barrel with some ale, that's worth some money. We are going to start finding goblins soon. And a ruby. Silver goblet. More potions. Ooh, a spoon. We are not grabbing that. And some canbolette. That's a healing reagent. Oh, it's per stalk. Wow. Alright, that's all of that. Yeah, I'm ignoring the tooltips. I could just make them die completely. I probably will. Alright, and that's the next bit. Now, I can't remember having quick saved recently, so quick save. No. Damn it, didn't actually mean to do that. A quilted doublet. We can wear that when we are hitting the town. Oh my god, just let me bloody snipe it. That's it, just casually get your sword out, you stupid woman. Oh my god. Oh boy. Right, there's a goblin charging me. I'm just gonna take my time and carefully get my sword out because safety first. Sneaks increase, which means there's something shootable nearby. Something I can pierce with my bow. Or not. Oh, very easy chest. Now we got our lockpick back, I guess. More rat meat. A mortar and pestle. That's going to be handy. It's probably going to be one of our main sources of income in the early game, is going to be potions. Is that a box we can access? No. A battered stool. Makes it sound like a piece of fish. Oh, that was almost not terrible. Oh, a bear pelt. It's worth a couple of gold pieces. And he set off his own trap because he's an idiot. And we have some bones which are worthless. Often in little niches like this you'll find a chest. The cave design really is similar to Skyrim. I haven't really played much of Morrowind to get a feel for the caves in that game. Which makes me sad, but every single time what does it for me is the fact that I can't get anywhere. I wuss out very early on with the lack of fast travel in that game. Which is a shame because it's an awesome game. I highly recommend it. Oh, that looks like everything there. Quick save. Some fruit. One of them must have tried taking a shot at me. Oh, lockpicks and arrows. We'll grab, and another lockpick and another very easy chest. Pro tip, guys, you want to lock your things away in a very easy chest, don't all carry lockpicks. And that's pretty much melee combat in this game. Block, stab, stab, block. Oh, a normal leather shield we have upgraded, folks. Oh, no we haven't, it's just worth a little more. Either way, we'll take it. No, quick slot that one now. Now, also, let's just find our offensive spell. 7, we'll also quick slot that just for ease of access. That's him. pocket all of that. No, we can't interact with this. Ah, we can let the rats out. Oh, and they eat him. Oh, charming. And then they come for me. Delightful. Oh well, cause and effect 101. I'm not disappointed by that. Now where's that shaman? There he is. Let's see if one of Bethesda's patented hitboxes prevents us from getting him. No! Nobody heals himself. Really not phased by the mage. And a soul gem and another ruby. Not bad. And we got a pot full of skulls because goblins. We found a repair hammer. It might repair things. To use the repair hammer, equip it and use it. Nah. Asterisk, we don't actually equip the repair hammer. No more rats there. Iron longsword, that's worth some cash. Ale is always worth cash. Rat meat will cumulatively be worth something, I'm sure, maybe. I'm not going to go out of my way to pick it up off of bodies though. And nothing useful to us. Nope. And all the times I've played through this game, I've never noticed that rope. Alright, we got a flax tunic there, which we're going to grab because why not? Let's see how that doublet looks. Oh, we look like a tavern wench. That doesn't look too bad. Anyway. We are done in here. Let's just make sure I've looted the one guy that's worth anything in this place. Iron mace. No, we're not going to grab that, apparently. We is encumbered. Iron mace and the warhammer can go. There we go. And we'll also heal up. No more gobs hiding in here. Nope. Okay. And we are back in the Imperial Subterrane. I think that's how we pronounce it. I really wasn't paying much attention. So, we're going to call it an episode there. End of our first episode. Quick save, regular save, save over 001 since we're redoing it. Alright, it has been fun. And I will catch you all next episode. Until then, cheers.